Hello Internet, I'm your only mate, and it's that time again, time for another death battle. This time we have Mega Man vs Astro Boy, a battle of the robots with human faces. Now, as I should say with all my reaction videos, please click the link in the description below, go watch the actual video if you haven't already for whatever reason, then come back to watch my reaction. Okay? Good. Now, before I talk about how I know each of these characters, a couple things I want to just get out of the way whilst I still remember. If you saw my reaction to Yang vs. Tifa, go Yang, then you may remember a diamond sword that I had in that with Kerry Shawcross's signature, well, more specifically, this diamond sword. Well, now it's also been signed by Jack Patillo from Achievement Hunter and Adam Kovic from Funhouse. And also, why am I wearing this hoodie of all things? Well, it's so that I can do this. Right, so, whilst I was buying this from the Rooster Teeth store, I noticed they had a Screw Attack section, so I looked in it and I found this Death Battle t-shirt. So, why would I not buy it? Now, how do I know these characters? Not that well, really. I mean, this is the first time in a long time that I haven't really known either character too well. I mean, I know who they are, and I feel like I know Mega Man just a little bit more, mainly because of, like, Super Smash Brothers. And Astro Boy, the first time I was introduced to him, I was at the cinema with my cousin. I can't remember what movie we went to see, and the trailer for that CGI Astro Boy movie was on screen, and the thing I remember most is him going, "I've got machine guns in my butt?" Yeah, that's about how I was introduced to Astro Boy. But I have done some research. I know they've done some awesome things. Like, for instance, Mega Man lifting a huge fortress and Astro Boy, like, holding up a city. I know some, like, flight things have been mentioned, but for Mega Man that involves Rush, and I'm not 100% sure if they'll let him have Rush, because I'm not sure if that counts as outside help, or if it's one of those things that's going to be allowed, like He-Man having Battle Cat. Like, I don't know. So, since I don't know either of these guys, I'm not going to be like, whoever loses, I'm not going to be disappointed by it. And I'm so happy, because I've been watching characters I love risk their lives. And only one of them has actually done well in recent death battles. And I wonder who that is. Alright. Now, if I had to choose one of them to root for, I think I'd go with Mega Man, just on the basis that I feel like I know him just a little bit more. So, if Astro Boy wins, I got no problems with it. So, enough of me talking. How about I shut up and hit play? Every time, Twitch. Hopefully next year will stop.
In 1942, author Isaac Asimov introduced the 3 laws of robotics to protect man from their cybernetic creations. And thank God he didn't include anything against robot-on-robot violence. The world would just be way less fun. Mega Man, the Blue Bomber.
I love that trailer so much.
The Atomic Wonder Child. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick. And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
I feel like this episode is very long overdue as well.
In the year 2000X, a new age of robotics was dawning, heralded by Dr. Thomas Light and his partner, Dr. Albert Wiley. Together, they planned to launch mankind into a new age of prosperity. So, they made a bunch of robot masters to do things too dangerous for people, like cutting down trees, bringing down buildings, and being cold. However, jealous of Dr. Light's increasing notoriety, And
That was a
weird
live-action thing?
Damn, look at that thing. Like, take a nap in that shit. Dr.
Yeah, that is an
Wily
awesome beard.
stole all of Light's robots and used them to try to take
It'll
over.
be like what Jack Patella looks like when he's an old man.
Two. Roll a Robo-Girl built for housekeeping and sending feminism back to the 60s. And Rock, Light's loyal lab assistant and surrogate son.
Okay.
Wily would regret this mistake about 10 times
Oh, does he
over.
become Mega Man?
After watching his human father fall to ruin over Wily's betrayal, Rock stepped up to take on the burden of saving the world himself. But first, he would have to upgrade into the super fighting robot called Mega Man.
Oh, that's a cool origin. I actually didn't know that.
Mega Man's new body is composed of
Sketchy.
serotonin, an alloy lighter and stronger than titanium, of course. Think that's cool?
Wiz, every universe has one of those.
A long-range cannon called the Mega Buster. A weapon so downright awesome, Rock named himself after it. Now it may look
Wait, that's how he got his name?
but one shot can blow through a wall.
Alright.
And if he needs more power, Mega Man can charge it up for a devastating blast. Still not enough for you? Alright, well, he can transform his other hand into a second Mega Buster and fire both of them at the same time. Sure, using that much power could overheat and even kill him, but what's like
I feel like that might come into play here.
But Mega Man's bread and butter is his variable weapon system. With it, he can wield any weapon he acquires, including those taken after defeating rogue robot masters. Considering he's beaten over 100 of them, that's a lot of weaponry. He can fire heat-seeking dive missiles, lock on target with magnet missiles, and even fire a swarm of hornets? Who in their right mind would make robot hornets? His metal blades are buzzsaw bullets made from serotonin, which can cut through almost anything. The Hard Knuckle fires a fist that can break down walls, and the Mirror Buster returns energy projectiles back to sender. But when he wants to bust out some real firepower, he has the Crash Bomb, a timed explosive which sticks to walls and enemies faster than the girl.
I love using that in Smash.
And fully charged, his atomic fire has the potential to reach temperatures hotter than the surface of the sun.
Damn.
He can stop time with the Time Stopper.
Oh, yeah.
And use other weapons while it's active. And he can even create black holes. Well, sort of. A real black hole is fueled by consuming matter, and evaporates only after all matter around it has been swallowed up. However, the black holes that Mega Man fires with his black hole bomb have a definitive lifespan and can be sealed in concrete. It may not be a legitimate black hole, but it does create an extremely powerful and deadly vacuum. So does Rogue. He's also got Rush, who's like the best
so he is going to have
ever.
Rush, okay.
You never have to feed him, he never shits on your couch, and he turns into a sweet-ass set of armor called the Super Adapter. Sure, wearing the Super Adapter means Mega Man forfeits all his special weapons, but in exchange, he gets a massive boost in physical strength, the ability to fly, and he can even fire his fists like rockets. Mega Man has stuffed Wily's plans more than 20 times. He's durable enough to survive the vacuum of space, strong enough to hold up a collapsing castle,
defeat his future self twice. That is awesome.
On friggin' Jupiter, the gravity of which would have made him weigh well over 5 tons. He's also defeated his alternate future self. Twice. How does that even make any sense? Screw you, future! You can't make me wait for me to get there! Mega Man is like a walking arsenal and can carry as many weapons as he likes. However, adding too much to his system seems to also affect his behavior, making him more violent and ruthless. So, for his own sake, he'll often discard his special weaponry after a mission's completion. Oh, what a wuss. Come on, there's nothing wrong with the little bloodlust. The real downside is his special weapons have limited ammo. Even so, Mega Man is an exceedingly adaptable powerhouse. Land, air, sea, space. If a crazy German is trying to take over the world, there's only one man to call. The Mega Man.
Nice.
Hey, Mega Man, you're a little low on the air. And you're full of
Did he actually say that?
In the futuristic year of 2003, tensions were
escalating
between
the future
mankind and the robots they built to serve under them. But one brilliant robotics engineer was dealing with a far more personal problem. Like most scientists I know, Dr. Tenma paid more attention to his work than his family, especially his 13-year-old son, Tobio. Well, until little Toby decided to take their future car out for a spin and got himself killed. You better believe Pop started paying attention then.
She's been paying attention the whole time! Prick.
and regret, Tenma became desperate for a second chance at being a father. But instead of doing it the old-fashioned and fun way, he called up all his robotic engineered nerd friends to build him a new son. They did, and they called him
CGI movie.
the Mighty Atom.
What? Wait, so if that's his name, why is he called Astro
Press
Boy?
Americans were like, "F that! Let's name him after the dog from the Jetsons." And so,
Okay.
Astro Boy.
So Astro Boy
assumed
named
the
himself
role of
after his weapon.
Tenma's
Wait, no.
son.
Mega Man named
Attending
himself after his
school
weapon.
and doing chores.
He was named after a dog.
Things were
Okay.
going well until Tenma came to the realization that Astro would never truly replace Tobio. His resentment only grew every time he looked at the young robot's unaging face. So he came up with a brilliant
I'm hating this guy more
he
and
sat
more.
down with his son, talked about his issues, and worked out all the resentment. No, I'm just kidding. He sold his ass to the circus. Stupid robot, your property. Astro spent his time performing until he was found and adopted by Dr. Okano Mizu, whose
That's
kindness
one big
inspired
nose.
Astro to stand up for what's right
Gavin.
and defend the world.
I'm sorry.
He's pretty good at it too. Mostly because Dad number 1 was so scared of losing another son that he equipped this
Machine
one
gun
with a
needs butt cheeks.
shitload of weapons, like a finger laser and transforming arm cannons. Astro Boy was built with 7 amazing powers. He has jet-powered flight, flashlight eyes, the ability to translate more than 60 languages, instant discernment between good and evil, a hyper-intelligent electronic brain, ears 1,000 times more sensitive than a human's, and butt guns! No, really, he's got 2 machine guns popping out of his pooper.
He didn't see that one coming.
I got machine guns in my butt.
While that may seem unorthodox, Astro Boy's rear-end retaliation serves as a handy surprise attack in battle. Nobody suspects the butt guns.
I wouldn't.
I mean, nobody. Why would they? Astro also possesses 100,000 horsepower strength. He can break concrete without even trying, or tunnel through solid rock with ease. But his most fascinating aspect is his skin. Derived from an artificially created super plastic, Astro's body is tough enough to survive everything from the depths of the ocean to a dip in the sun. Plus, he's a versatile fighter. He's taken on water-stealing aliens, dogs turned into human robots stealing diamonds from the moon, and a robot named Satan that shot lasers out of its nipples.
What?
I can't make this up. He
Well, someone
Pluto,
did.
the most dangerous robot assassin in the world, after being upgraded to 1 million horsepower. This gave him the strength to lift a cruise ship out of the water and fly through 30 feet of solid iron like it was thin air. Probably also seriously cut down on his miles per gallon. Speaking of which, how do you refill a robo-child? Of all the ways, why that? Wes, I'm pretty sure we just ended up on a watch list. And I need a shower. I mean, it wouldn't have been my first choice. I chalk it up to Dr. Tenma's eccentricity? Design necessity? Well, you'd think that being a half-naked flying death child would be pretty great, minus the whole rectal recharge, but Astro is hardly invincible. Tough as his super plastic skin may be, Astro does have an innate fear of being melted by extreme heat. And sometimes a strong enough blow can cause his joints to break apart. In addition, Astro sometimes overexerts himself to the point of dangerously draining his power supply. If completely depleted, he's as good as dead. But hey, sometimes it's worth spending the energy to plow a robo-chick so hard it levels an entire city. No matter what the challenge, Astro Boy will always give it his all.
Wait, are you sure you're ready for this, Astro?
I was made ready.
Sorry about that, that was an ad.
Alright, the combatants are set. Let's end this debate once and for all. It's time for a death battle!
Pause. Nope. There we go. Sorry about that, for some reason the button wouldn't work. Alright, now, talking about this. They did bring up a lot about each that I didn't entirely know, but from what I feel like I can understand, I think Mega Man may just win this. Mainly because I saw a couple weaknesses of Astro Boy, but heard really. A strong enough blow will cause his joints to fall apart, and he has a fear of melting by extreme heat. although he has been dipped in the sun. Mega Man's fire attack that they mentioned, I forget the name of it already, has exceeded temperatures as hot as the surface of the sun, maybe hotter, I don't know. Plus, Mega Man is quite strong too. I mean, holding up Wily's castle by himself, that's pretty badass. And with Rush, of course, he's going to have flight, and he has a boost in physical strength. They mentioned with his Time Stopper he can't use any special abilities, so that's gonna be a problem there. Alright, decision. I'm just going to stick to my initial judgment, then I guess the popular opinion, I guess. I'm just gonna say Mega Man's gonna win. If he doesn't, oh well, congrats to Astro Boy, and if he does, awesome, congratulations Mega Man. That is my whole attitude towards this. Alright, and play. It works this time! Hey Astro. Hey Mega Man. Don't even explain how they start fighting. Just... And they can blow up balls, so that's taking a lot. Oh yeah, Mega Man can do that too. This fight is already looking good. Whoop. Oh, the Robot Hornets! Ooh! Ooh! Ow! Butt guns! Even Mega Man don't see who's coming. Ooh. Mega Man? He's in trouble. Well, I mean, Rush hasn't come into play yet. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Time stop. I would pick up the blade and take it with you. But whatever. Hey, Rush! Oh. Thought you was... Never mind. Oh, now it's a fight in the air. Oh, this fight is awesome. Oh, he's using both at once. That's dangerous. Oh. Oh, just put a step back. Oh, Astro just win.
Forecast calls for
Alright.
a 90% chance of Mega Man showers and a 10% chance of sadness. While Mega Man's varied arsenal kept Astro Boy on his toes, that's about the only edge he had. Yeah, Astro Boy outclassed him everywhere else. Mega Man's greatest display of strength comes from when he held up a 20-story tower worth 60,000 tons, delaying its collapse just long enough to escape. Impressive, but not compared to Astro Boy, who could lift a 100,000-ton ocean liner with total ease. Mega Man defeated Quickman, who is faster than lightning, or over 224,000 miles per hour. That's cute. After patching things up with dear old Dad number 1, Astro Boy was so excited that he took a victory lap around the entire planet in 2 seconds, clocking in at just under 45 million miles per hour. Plus, Astro survived a bomb capable of stopping a solar flare. Heck, he got accidentally blasted by an atomic disintegrator gun and was still completely intact. Ultimately, the difference in power, speed, and durability is abundantly clear. And with Mega Man's limited ammunition reserves, all the Blue Bomber could do was delay the inevitable. Mega Man just couldn't keep it together. The winner is Astro Boy.
Alright, well, congratulations, Astro Boy. Next time.
Death Battle.
Who is it?
My name is Oliver Queen. After 5 years in the house,
Oh, is this what I think it is?
one goal: to save my city. I had to become someone else. I had to become something else.
It's Hawkeye versus Green Arrow.
I had to become the Green
Finally!
Hey guys, I'm Ben. I play Wiz.
Well, they're not showing Hawkeye, but it's pretty
Thanks so much
obvious.
for watching Mega Man vs. Astro Boy. This has been one of our most requested fights since we started doing the show.
Yeah, and huge props to the new animator Aquila for the awesome fight animation.
Oh,
But
awesome
for next
fight.
time, we've got Green Arrow versus...
If you want to
It's
find out,
pretty
check out
obvious
our
it's
social
Hawkeye,
media.
then.
Okay, who am I kidding? It's Hawkeye. You know it's Hawkeye. If it wasn't Hawkeye, that would just be ridiculous. But hey, if you want to be cool and just follow
A fight on my top
that's
5 is
check out Twitter,
happening.
Official essay on Facebook. That'd be sweet.
Yeah, that'd be nice. That'd be nice. Also, you can check out the latest Death Battle episode prior to this one by clicking us. And also the rest of the Death Battle playlist. We got like over 50 of these episodes right now.
We've been doing this for a long time.
Yeah.
And if you haven't heard our big news about us partnering up with Rooster
I
Teeth,
heard, and I
we asked
love
questions,
it.
And we answered those in a Q&A, so just click that video, and it will hopefully answer your questions. We'll see you guys next time. Thanks again for watching. Wave, Jocelyn.
Jocelyn, stop.
Bye-bye.
Stop embarrassing yourself. You have like arthritis in your shoulder or something.
Alright, so that was Mega Man vs. Astro Boy. It was pretty awesome fight animation. If the animator's watching, awesome fight. It was amazing. Like I said, don't really have an attachment to either character, so I was totally fine with whoever won. Now, next time, Hawkeye vs. Green Arrow at long last. Now, I should elaborate on this. I made a video of my top 5 most wanted death battles, and that was on there. It's in my top 5. Number 3. So, it's so awesome to know that it's going to be happening at long freaking last. Before I end the video, I might mention one other thing. Did you like this t-shirt? If so, you can order one yourself from the Rooster Teeth store. I may even put a link in the description just to be nice. And yeah. Right, so. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, like, comment, and sure subscribe if you want. And I'll see you later. Bye.